G'day all, I've just taken out the EGR cooler out of VW Amarok. It's the 2 litre 4-cylinder. It was very easy, but would have been tricky without a few special tools, but you couldn't do it. You need a 12mm spline drive and you need to extend it. I just welded these two together and something about that sort of length. And a T30 star drive, there's 6 teeth on that. And get a little 10mm to use on your T30 and you'll be able to get into places a lot easier. I'll just show you where you need the spline drive. Might be hard to see, but see how we go. Right, so down here, this one you can see is quite easy to get to. It's the one on the other side there. It's right down, so you can see you need the extension there. Also, you got your T30 here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Undo those 5. Undo the 2 I showed you, and then you can go ahead undo the electrical clips on here. They just pop off easily enough, and get them out of the way so you don't damage them. You got your hoses, just the 2 hoses, one inside here, and once you got them off, you can go ahead and take it out just carefully and put the new one in and put it back together. So the reason you'll be doing this is if you're losing coolant and you can't find any leaks anywhere, there's a good chance it'll be this EGR cooler. They are very, very common with problems, and you end up water going through the cooling on it into your exhaust, and you can crack heads and all sorts of stuff. So $440 from VW, and which isn't too bad, I thought. Get yourself out of trouble. These hoses can be really hard to get off, I've just found out. So, but what I did, I just stuck a screwdriver up there and loosened it up a little. Don't want to tear it, so just go a bit easy on it. And once you loosen it up, it sort of gets the coolant comes through and lubricates it, and I found it a lot easier to get off. So that should pop off, no worries now. Okay, everything's undone. Hoses are off. There is a sensor here you've got to be a bit careful of. This one right there. But it will go past it. It'll just need a bit of persuasion. Just down here with that pipe, but I can't do it while videoing. So yeah, you will get out, just take your time and you'll get there. There's the old one and the new one. Before you put it in, just get your gaskets and whack them on, and just be very careful not to lose them as you're putting them, as long as they're not on there real tight. You see that one? And slide that one on. Good to go. And then make sure you clean. This is where it came out of. Just give that surface a clean here before you whapping the. I've just got a little bit of Scotch Brite, and I'll use a rag. Just take any high spots off. Shouldn't be that hard to clean. A little bit of a rub, and it should be good to go. So this will make a huge difference. You get a little bit of super glue. Put a drop in there. Oh, that's a bit too much. Put that on your tip because it's so hard to reach. You'll end up losing your bolt and spending more time looking for it than you will do the job. So just wait a minute and that'll be set on there, and you can crack it off once the thread starts. Okay, new one's back in. That all went pretty smooth. Just topping up the coolant level now. It's pretty low, but of course it will be. I'll get it to where it's supposed to be. Then I'll run the engine and keep topping up, because there's going to be a few air pockets in there, of course. As I'm topping the water up, you can see the air coming out of the system. So it's just the engine running, and bit by bit putting a bit more water in.